Okay, question 39. You have 12 cos x take 5 sin x. Has to be written in the form k cos x plus a. So you look at your formula sheet and you do your expansion for cos of x plus a, cos x cos a minus sin x sin a, and there it is there. Okay, multiply through by k, in other words put a k in front of those two and a k in front of those two, and you'll notice that I've switched the cos a and cos x and the sin a and the sin x for down here. So we have k cos a cos x take k sin a sin x. This allows you to, and the phrases equate coefficient. K cos a is in front of cos x, and so is 12. So k cos a has to be 12. The minus is taken care of there and there. K sin a is in front of sin x, and so is 5. So k sin a has to be 5. To get k, you square those two values, add them together, 169. Square root of 169 is 13, so k is 13. Cos a and sin a are both positive, so a is going to lie in the first quadrant. Do a shift cos of 12 over our newfound k, 12 over 13. Shift cos of that gets 22.6. So k is 13 and a is 22.6. So 12 cos x take 5 sin x equals 13 cos x plus 22.6. On to part B. Part B asks for the maximum value and the minimum values. B part 1 anyway. Well, the maximum value of cos can be 1, so the maximum value of the function would be 13. The minimum value of cos anything is minus 1. 13 times minus 1 gives a minimum value of minus 13. Question 2 asks you to kind of delve a little bit further. In other words, where are the values for this to occur? So here we go. The maximum value of 13 occurs when cos 22, x plus 22.6 is 1. Well, we know that the cos of 0 is 1. So if we set that equal to 0, we get x equals minus 22.6. But that's out with the range. The x has to be between 0 and 360. Okay, we also know that the cos of 360 is 1. Set that equal to 360, put over the 22.6. So we get x to be 337.4, and that's where the maximum value occurs. Similar story for the minimum value. That occurs when cos x plus 22.6 is minus 1. Well, we know that the cos of 180 is minus 1. Set that equal to 180, and we find that x would have to be 157.4. So the minimum value occurs when x is 157.4.